Welcome to the podcast, Truck Hauling Talks. I'm John Jackson. The goal of this podcast is to bring you thoughtful discussions, interesting points of views, insights, and valuable information that you can apply to your trucking operation. The podcast is dedicated to exploring the most pressing transportation challenges from development and start to implementation. Truck Hauling Talks believes that transportation is an essential part of our daily lives and is passionate about finding ways to make it more sustainable, efficient, and profitable for drivers and small businesses. Thank you for listening to Truck Hauling Talks. Now here's this week's podcast. All right, here we go. This is John Jackson with Truck Hauling Talks, and I'm with Chanel White of Wisdom and Authority Title Solutions. If you get a chance, check out her channel on YouTube. It's called Wisdom and Authority Title Solutions, where she gives out great information. I like to call them golden nuggets to all those who are trying to get vehicles registered, whether it be regular car, truck, or commercial vehicles. Check out some of the podcasts that we've done together in the past. I have 18 episodes up there with us giving you information that's going to help you when you're trying to build your business, whether it be you changing over from a company driver to becoming an owner-operator, or if you're an owner-operator looking to scale your business where you're having multiple carriers do business with you because you're a third-party logistical company, or you're trying to bring on new drivers that will help your business grow. This week, I'm talking about tractor and trailer inspections. Next week, they will be having a inspection blitz on tractors and trailers braking systems. They're looking to make sure that your brakes are in compliance. I just wanted to give out a few helpful tips to make sure each driver is doing the right thing, so when you do go into the scale house or you get pulled over on the side of the road, you don't have to worry about failing a roadside inspection. The first thing you want to do, and you should always do, is do your pre-trip and finish off with a post-trip at the end of your shift. And throughout your shift, you want to inspect the vehicles as well as the trailers. Every time you stop, that's the best time to look. You're going to look at the lights. You're going to look underneath to make sure it's nothing leaking. You're going to, check out the body of the trailer and the tractor. But since we have this inspection that's going to be taking place all week long at the end of August, from the 26th through the 31st of August, it's best to go ahead and just do your inspection daily, and if you find anything, take it to a shop. So when you do your inspection, make sure you're looking at that left front wheel, the front suspension, and not just looking at the brake itself, because you have to look at the tire in order to see the brakes. They're going to be looking for various things, looking for contaminants on your brakes. They're going to be looking for contaminants on the hoses that connect your brakes. So just make sure that you're doing what you need to do. You check the axles, check the conditions of your tires to make sure they have enough tread on them, that you're meeting industry standards at the minimum industry standards. And if you have a problem, take it to the shop. Let them look it over to make sure that you're going to be able to run next week. Your tractor could be in good shape, but your trailers may be jacked up. Everybody doesn't always put a red tag on a trailer to let everyone know that it needs to be looked at or needs to be fixed. So with that being said, make sure you're checking over everything you need to check over on those trailers and over your tractor. So everyone, take the time over this weekend, over this week, to get everything in place and get it done right. You want to make sure that you want to check your dual wheels, tandem axles, as well as suspension and brakes on the trailer. With that being said, we want to look at all the things that we've discussed. Are you looking at moving into a position as in the industry as a business owner? Is this information helpful to you? Chanel has been giving us great information, helping you through the process, making sure you understand everything you need to do from beginning to end. Are you ready to make that leap? Has this information that's been provided to you through Truck Hauling Talks and Wisdom and Authority Title Solutions been good for you to take those necessary steps and move forward? Let me know. Let us know in the comments. Let us know by liking the podcast that you do listen to. We've been in the industry for close to 20 years. She's been doing it on the administrative side. I've been doing it on the, I've been doing it on the driver manager side. So the information we are sharing with you are mostly based on personal experiences, as well as those individuals or businesses that have been faced with the compliance issues. So leave a comment. Let us know what your thoughts are, what you're going through out there on the road, and how you have come up with solutions that can help other drivers do a good job and make it out here on the road. As you can see, we have so many different scenarios that are popping up. It looks like now weekly, something new that's going on that's affecting drivers, affecting companies, that's just affecting the movement of freight. So what is it that you're doing? What is it that you're experiencing that is either a hindrance to your business or a godsend to your business, where you're able to make it with the rates being as low as they are, with rules and regulations and laws changing all the time? Are you staying out of certain states? Are you staying out of certain cities? Are you making sure you're not carrying certain freight? Or you're avoiding going to various businesses that are not trucker friendly? That's something else that needs to be addressed also. Long waits, low pay, that's something that needs to be addressed also. So with that being said, drivers, let us know in the comments, let us know by liking the podcast that you are getting good information, that you're applying this good information, and you're moving forward in the trucking industry, and you can see the light at the end of the tunnel now. It's not a situation like it used to be where, we're out here on the road and dealing with so many obstacles. A lot of people are getting out of the industry. A lot of people are still getting into the industry. Where do you stand? Do you see yourself doing this in the next year or so? Next 5 years? Next 10 years? Do you see yourself still in the transportation industry? We'd like to know. Thank you for tuning in. This is John with Truck Hauling Talks, and I'm with Chanel White of Wisdom and Authority Title Solutions. Each week, we're going to be bringing you information that we feel is vital to your operation to help keep you in compliance with DMV, DOT, whatever state laws or national laws are in place. Also including international laws if you're traveling to and from Mexico or Canada. We just want to make sure that you're doing the things that you need to do to stay safe out there, drivers. Take care of each other out there. If you see someone in trouble, lend a hand. If you see someone that's new to the industry, give them some good advice. Don't always look for a reason to put them down. It affects all of us as truck drivers when we have someone who is not doing what's required of them. It becomes a situation where somebody looks to benefit off of it through issuing tickets, citations, what have you, shutting down a trucker, suspending a trucker's license or whatever. We want to take these young truckers under our wings, give them the information that they need to do a better job than what we did when we were rookies out here on the road. So with that being said, drivers, y'all be safe out there. And thank you for tuning in to Truck Hauling Talks. Truck Hauling Talks can't make this podcast a success alone. You'll be joining a transportation community who share the same dedication to this important topic. Not only will you hear about the latest videos when you subscribe, but you'll also have the opportunity to engage with Truck Hauling Talks and other subscribers in the comments section. So what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and explore the world of transportation with us. Be safe, driver.